Okay, so like we said previously earlier in our model for you on these thinking steps, some main things that we notice in these clips when it comes to the cartoon or the animated film and the text is that in the film, I'm able to actually see the barn. I'm able to actually see the animals and their feelings. And I'm able to see that the barn is not that great of a place. It's not that much of a happy place. I can see Major's facial expressions and I can see the animals' facial expressions and how they are truly feeling. And this is something I don't get when I'm reading the text. I can think about how they're feeling, but I can't really see it. So that's one way that this film adds to our experience, Animal Farm. Another thing is we can really see how Major is calling these animals to like come together and revolt, to really take charge and overthrow man. We can truly see his ideas and how he's feeling. And it's expressed throughout the entire barn when the animals just sit there and they just listen and they are paying attention. And they're like, yeah, you see them nodding their head and like, no, we want this too. This is something we want. And they finalize that by singing that song together. Although every animal has a different voice, they're still singing it in unity, and you can tell that they're singing it in unity. So these are some things that have added to our experience of Animal Farm based on the film.
So some things to remember as we wrap up our lesson of comparing the film to the book. We're thinking about how the song Beast of England emphasizes the ideas of Major's speech. Okay? Man's a problem, and we have to overthrow him together to live a peaceful future. So what's really happening in chapter 1 is the author and the director are setting up this conflict that's going to happen. In the story, it's going to come to a point where man is going to fight animals. So it's almost like they're setting up this war. It's very dramatic. And in order for animals to be free, they're going to have to fight. It's going to be a struggle, but it's the only way to overthrow man. And as Major collapses at the end of the song and the film, you have to think about Major. It seemed like Major was in charge. So what does that mean for what happens next? Who will be in charge now? Will it be another pig? And now that the animals have this mission, who's going to help with the mission? Are people going to follow what Major has asked them to do? So we're kind of just setting up the story and we're trying to look for what happens next based on this song Beast of England and based on this fight that we see that has to happen, man versus animal. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, comment in the classroom stream. Me and Miss Smith are here to help. Have a good day.